Hi there, Lloyd Machedo. Sweeney here from LloydMachedo.com. Who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding? The date is 19th November 2017. Time right now is 1:14 in the afternoon. All right. Just wanted to give this video about what is personal branding, because I keep getting asked this question: what is personal branding? Now, what I find pretty surprising is, even after telling people what is personal branding, even after the internet being there, Google being there, YouTube videos, people still are being, oh, what is personal branding? Fine, okay, I'm going to tell you what is personal branding. I'm not looking at notes, I'm not looking at anything. I'm telling you what is personal branding, okay? Just a conversation. Now, for example, if you actually see, now this is an iPhone. This is an iPhone. This is an iPhone. Okay, I can't show you the messages, but this is an iPhone. Okay, can you see? Don't want to show you the messages. Wait, let me remove the messages. Okay, this is an iPhone. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see the screen. Okay, now this is an iPhone. This is, on the other hand, let me take it out. This is a Samsung. This is a Samsung Note 8. You can see that. Where is that? Okay, this is a Samsung Note 8. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm not very good at all this. So now, this is a Samsung and this is a iPhone. Okay, I'm showing you a Samsung and iPhone. Now, what you can see here are two different brands. They are brands. Now, obviously, people who use iPhone have this dedication. Wow, I have an iPhone. They love to show off. That's why people, when the iPhone X comes out, you know, these people, even if they don't have money, they would take from their savings and they would go buy an iPhone X. That's the power of a brand. Okay, and that's the same reason why you'd never see a sophisticated female or a guy who wants to show off having a Oppo phone, Oppo, or some other Gopu phone or Totu phone, or some other phone. Just think of any phone. Why they wouldn't have an ordinary like a Nini phone? So why would they? Even though, let's say for example LG. Even if Oppo, even if Huawei, or I don't know how you pronounce that, even though all these brands have more or less the same features of an iPhone or a Samsung, even though they have the same features, even though their prices, some of the phones, they have the same features, everything same, they are as good and as durable as an iPhone or a Samsung, and their prices are half to that of a, still people prefer to buy an iPhone, still people prefer to buy a Samsung. It's not only the features, it's not only the ecosystem, it is the feel that people get. Now, for example, this is an ordinary t-shirt. This is an ordinary t-shirt, okay? I bought it from Dubai many years ago. Now, this t-shirt cost around, say, roughly around, how much did I spend? I'll tell you, AED to USD. Okay, I spent 80 dirhams. 80 dirhams, that is $21 for this t-shirt. That is, I think, 6 years ago, or yeah, more than that. Here in Thailand, you can even get a t-shirt, the same t-shirt, for let's say how much? $3. Okay, $3. That is 0.82. Sorry, 3 dirhams. That is $0.82. Okay, so where $21 is and $0.82. Okay, now if I knew that clothes were so cheap 6 years ago, I did not coming to Thailand, I would have bought all these clothes, because there's no difference. Nobody can make out the difference. But if you see people, they would buy branded items. Now, branded items are much more expensive. Unbranded are not so expensive. So just keep this in mind first. That is number one. Okay. So, but what has this got to do with personal branding? That's a big question. Now, if you are not a brand, if you're not like one of the iPhone, the Samsung, all these expensive brands, like this was, I don't know if this was Giordano or some other brand, Splash, yeah. It's a local brand there. If you're not a brand, people will not pay a premium. If you're ordinary like the rest, you'll get paid like the rest. Okay, so that's the first thing about personal brand. Personal branding is where you position yourself as an iPhone, as a Samsung, as a Giorgio Armani, as a Chanel perfume. Like if you see, even in Thailand, I get perfumes for less than 30 cents. Less than 30 cents for $1. It's that cheap. While if you check a Chanel perfume, it would be something in the range of, a small bottle would be 550 dirhams, that's $149. So the first thing about personal branding is positioning yourself as a super expensive, as a niche, as a niche person from the rest. So if all are engineers, you are also an engineer, but you're positioned above the rest. It's not, and I'll tell you, it's an illusion. It's an illusion that you know much more. It's an illusion how you position yourself. And that illusion comes from communication, from positioning, from branding, from advertising, from marketing yourself, from the stuff that you share. Because keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. If you look at your company, your boss may be getting 60 to 80% more salary than you. Okay, 60 to 80%. But I'm pretty sure your boss may not know so much more than you, only a few years experience, but your boss kind of knows more as much as you. In fact, in some cases, the boss doesn't even know as much as the employees. I know so many technical guys, they have people under them who are far more superior to them in terms of technical knowledge, but they are still their boss. Because it's not the technical knowledge, it is the aura that they have, the charisma, the ability to handle people, the leadership. So personal branding is positioning yourself as this alpha male or alpha woman above everyone else, and that is a process. Now, in order for personal branding to take place, if it was as easy as just having a website and saying, I'm the world's #1, like, my tagline is, I'm the world's #1 personal branding strategist, and people say, yeah, show me which magazine you are the world's #1. It's because I have worked my ass off to be that #1. The articles that I have, the videos that I have, the value that I offer people, I am the world's #1. Now, if there is someone else who would like to debate on that, welcome. You can put up all the articles, you can put all the videos, you can be, I don't mind. For me, it's very simple. For my clients, I am the best. That's why they pay me so high. That's why I get paid $10,000 US just for giving advice. Okay, that's for a year. That is in case you're interested. You can go to thinkpersonalbranding.com. Okay, so just to encapsulate, personal branding is a process. That's not just creating a website, just not saying that I'm #1. It is a process. Now, you say, yeah, can you tell me the process? Fine. You want the process? Keep writing blogs, keep writing articles, keep putting up videos, keep positioning yourself, keep marketing yourself, keep following a pattern that is consistent with your personality, with your credentials, with the value that you offer, with your purpose, your vision, your mission, your goal. Everything should be aligned. And if you can do this consistently every single day, like how I do it, then you can become a personal brand. You can absolutely become. Then you'll be like, oh no, but telling me everything. No, you need to pay me money if you want to know everything. Others, you can Google and find it out by yourself. So personal branding is you becoming the iPhone, the Samsung 8, in a world filled with different other mobile phone companies and brands. I hope that makes sense to you. That is personal branding. And in order to become a really successful personal brand, you need coaching, you need guidance. I'm not saying come to me. Yeah, most of you cannot afford, so go to someone else. That's the only way you will be a personal brand. So I hope this makes sense to you. What is personal branding? And remember, if you want to know anything for free, it's all available online. Okay, personal branding is just standing out from the rest of the crowd, not just in terms of appearance. Like, just because I put tattoos doesn't mean I became a personal brand. No, it's a sum total of all the features. It's like the difference between a Mustang and let's say a Ford Mustang and Chevrolet. Let's say Chevrolet. I can't think of any car. Okay, a Porsche Turbo 911. Yeah, both these cars are two different, two different beasts by itself. Okay, just as a Hummer and a Jeep Wrangler, two different brands themselves. So, what kind of a brand are you? You need to ask yourself, and that's how you position yourself. So Lloyd from LloydMachedo.com, who's Lloyd Machedo, Think Personal Branding. If you have any questions, send it to me, Lloyd@LloydMachedo.com. If you'd like to contribute to this channel, please do so. PayPal, same, Lloyd@LloydMachedo.com. And if you want my services, please go to Think Personal Branding. Hope this answers your question. This is me saying goodbye for now. Take care.